Monty on the Run Game Over music, and it's game over for 10 games that I'm about to show you the covers for, which are not in my next video. What is he talking about? I'm making a video of my top 20 personal favourite Commodore 64 games, and these are 10 absolute classic games which will not be in for one reason or another. Now, everybody's got their own favourites, their own top 10s, top 20s, top 30s, top 40, 50, 100s. But mine would be a bit different to other people, so I didn't want if you didn't see these games, which is why I'm telling you now. It's not like, you know, same as Jim Custard's and OSG's and all the rest of them. Everybody's got their own, and this is mine. 2 games for a start. Whizball, you'll not be saying that. Why? I've only had about 2 goes of it. Although I can say it's an absolute classic. It is a classic. Guarantee that, but I haven't played enough to say I should be included. Lemons, I've never played it in my life, and to be fair, I never will. It's a type of game I'll not enjoy at all. The point and click stuff is just not for me. 2 games you won't see. Another 2, Elite. Got the utmost respect for Elite, one of the granddaddy games of all time. First gold medal in Zap, totally hats off to it. Brilliant game for people who enjoy that type of game. Unfortunately, I think I would enjoy it if I had the time, but I haven't. Last Ninja, I've never ever played it. Never ever played it. I've seen it, it's a beautiful looking game, it sounds fantastic. Looks really good. But I've never played it, so I can't include it. Another 2. Daenerys. Categories. I think I've had 1 or 2 goes of that. Didn't really understand what I was supposed to be doing with the pickup systems and stuff. I'm sure if I give it enough time, I'd like it, for definite. Turrican, never ever played that game in my life. Or Turrican 2. Can't say I would put this in. I cannot. Another 2, Creatures. I did get this back in the day. I've still got the budget title. The budget label one. Did enjoy it back in the day. I can see why everybody loves it as well. But not for me. Zack McCracken. Never ever played it. You'll not be seeing that one either. Last 2. One of them was my biggest sort of agony. Anyway, Stone Cold Race, I'll start off with that. I've had 1 go. Yep, definitely a good game. I can say that, but I've never played it enough to be able to say it's top to theirs, and it should be in my top 10. I'm sure all these games would be pushing to get in my top 10 if I give them the chance. Impossible Mission. This is probably voted #1 Commodore 64 game in most surveys, polls. But I cannot play it long enough to get that feeling of being hooked by it. I give it 2 hours the other night. I thought, I need to play this. I need to grasp this absolute classic game, because I know that if I do give it enough time, I'll bloody love it. But I cannot. I keep bumping into the robots, and then I get frustrated, and then I just say, I've had enough. And I get bored, to be honest. I get bored, and it's crap, because it's like listening to a brilliant classic album for the first time. You didn't know the songs when you first hear it, but I would stop playing the album after 4 plays because I'm not getting the songs. I know if I played it another 20 times, I'd love it. And that's what Impossible Mission is for me. I haven't experienced it enough for it to say, I've got you now, Mark, I've got you. And I'll say, and I've got your Impossible Mission. Away, let's get that Elven and knock his knackers off. That's just, I've never gotten it. So again, it's a game that I'll not be putting in my top 20. If I do this again this time next year, I want to try and get Impossible Mission in there, so I feel as though I'm joining the party, not left out. But it's me brain. I'll be able to do the jumps out of the robots and that, nay sweat. I'll be able to do that. It's get them puzzle pieces together. When I look at them, it just looks like 10 smashed up stained glass windows, and I've got to sort them all out. And I just look at my brain, just doesn't work that way. Mine's the other side, the free thinking side, the creative side. That side of my brain isn't compatible with logic. If me an impossible mission were food, it would be a sausage and I would be blancmange on the same plate. We're not compatible. No wrong with impossible mission, and there's no wrong with me. The sausage would just have to go and find its egg, and the blancmange would have to go and find its jelly. And hopefully, with top 20 games, you would see loads of jelly. That's compatible with me. Blancmange. Anyway, the top 20 games will not be including these. If that makes sense. Ta-ra.